Here we are at Fenway Park in Boston. Hi, everybody, and welcome to MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper alongside my broadcast partner, Mike Krukow. We have an interleague matchup today between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. And we're set to go. Today's starter, Curt Schilling.
To keep hitters guessing, Curt Schilling will at times mix in a breaking ball to go along with his fastball and splitter.
Partner, I know you've got your eye on one guy in this game. Who is it?
Scott Rowland is one guy who knows how to drive in runs. If he gets up with runners on, how they approach pitching to him could mean the difference between a win and a loss.
Inside. The 1-0. Eckstein takes it for ball 2. Here's the delivery. Yanked to the left side. Miller fields the ground ball. They make the play.
Oh, that's a heck of a throw. He really stepped up and gunned him down.
Fastball misses wide. One ball and no strikes. Not close. That's a ball.
You know, Kuip, a walk right here is just as good as a base hit.
2-0 delivery. Inside for a ball.
Hey, after that pitch, the batter better be ready for anything. Do not dig in too deep, big boy.
There's a strike. That's in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. That's a one-out walk.
Hey, partner, that walk was a direct result of him trying to be too fine. Albert Pujols can simply do it all at the plate. He hits for average, he hits for power to all fields, he draws walks, and he makes consistent hard contact.
First pitch of the at-bat is on its way, taken for a ball. One ball, no strikes. There's a deep blast, and that'll reach the seats. Home run!
Well, the skipper must be happy with that at-bat. The batter found something he could drive, and he hit it out for a 2-run homer. Schilling would probably like to have that pitch back. He's going to have to shake that off and regroup. Scott Rowland has suffered from flare-ups of back trouble, which can slow his bat speed down and make him vulnerable to inside heat.
On the ground, Rowland sends one through the hole. He's on first with a hit.
Good job to hit the ball hard enough to get it past the infielders. It wasn't pretty, but he'll take it.
Jim Edmonds is up next. Fly ball taken to left. The catch is made. To the shortstop.
Ramirez picked the ball up right off the bat, camped underneath it, got the out. The book on Reggie Sanders, attack him with high fastballs. He'll chase.
Pitch in tight for a ball.
Looks like the pitcher had trouble with location on that heater. He wasn't even close to the target.
Here it comes. Umpire calls ball. The count's 2-1.
Nice execution right there. He nailed the catcher's target with a pitch, and the batter swung right through it.
On the ground. A great effort, but it's down for a hit. He's on with a 2-out single.
Statistically, you're more likely to get a hit on the ground than you are in the air. So I guess he used those stats to his advantage there to get the knock.
Next up, Mark Grizzolonic. Here's the pitch. Good eye. That's a ball. One and 0 the count. That's a liner to center field. There's out number 3. In the middle of the first, the Red Sox trail by a pair of runs. Today's starter, Mark Mulder.
Kite, Mark Mulder can throw 4 different pitches for strikes. Fastball, changeup, slider, and splitter, and they're all nasty.
That's a foul ball. And another strike. It's 0-2. Records the strikeout on 3 straight pitches.
He makes that look too easy. 3 strikes, 1 out.
The next batter is Edgar Renteria. Strike. He was late on that pitch. Blew it right by him. And here's the pitch. Dummy's a bunt. The count's 1-2.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
He sends this pitch to right field. Walker glides under it.
Renteria gave the fielder no challenge at all in that routiner.
Manny Ramirez is building a Hall of Fame resume with his consistently excellent batting stats.
No question about it, partner. He can do everything at the plate.
Ramirez takes the pitch to right. Walker drifts under it, caught by the right fielder. Winds and throws. Turned on and hit on a line. He's on with a single.
From the time that ball left the bat, that ball had no chance of being caught.
That'll bring up Sol Taguchi. Swung on and missed the pitch on the corner. Hit on the line the other way. He's rounding second. And he's in there standing with a double.
Hey, partner, that pitcher's timing was way off. The result was a hard-hit ball. He's got to be a little more careful than that.
David Eckstein strolls to the plate. He grounded out his last at bat. Almost got it. It's off the pitcher and it bounces away. Bellhorn feels the grounder.
He really made a nice throw right there. Well done. Larry Walker, when healthy, is one of the most complete players in the game. The batter needs to be patient right here and get a pitch he can drive to the outfield.
He winds and throws. That one's belted deep and gone.
Walker went up there thinking RBI, and he gets a 3-run homer to add to his stat sheet and put on the scoreboard. That's big time. Schilling sure would like to have that pitch back. He's going to have to shake that off and regroup.
First pitch of the at-bat coming. The count is 1-0. One down, bases empty. Pujols goes ahead 2-0. The delivery. He goes out to right. The right fielder gets there easily. Caught for the out by Nixon.
Pujols lofted that ball too much, and the fielder was able to stroll over and make the play easily.
Fastball low out of the zone. He hits it to right. That's another base hit.
Kite, this batter's locked in. He got his pitch, hammered it. That's just sweet hitting is all.
Edmonds looks at ball one.
The pitcher needs to focus more on the catcher's target. I mean, that fastball missed badly.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
He aimed for the corner with a curveball, but the batter took it for a ball.
Pitcher needs to throw a strike. It's 3-0. And it's taken for a strike call.
That's pinpoint execution. The pitcher threw the ball right where the catcher had set up.
Runner on first with 2 outs. He's working himself into trouble. First and second with the walk.
Now, I thought he was nibbling too much, and the umpire wasn't giving him a whole lot either.
Coming to the plate, Reggie Sanders. In his last trip to the plate, he singled. Missed by an eyelash.
That pitch was close, but the batter took it just off the corner.
That one's hit high and deep and gone. A home run.
Sanders just picked up 3 RBIs on one swing. Talk about efficiency. That is getting the job done. What a blast! That's got to be over 400 feet.
Digging in, Mark Grizzolanek. And the pitch. Bellhorn scoops up the ball, out number 3, and will go to the bottom of the inning. The Red Sox trail the Cardinals by 8 runs. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate. The delivery. He pulls it to the right side. Grizzolanek looks it into the glove. They got him at first.
Jason Varitek is an excellent defensive catcher and one of the best at blocking the play.
There's a strike swinging. He was late. And the count is 0-1. Veritek with a foul ball. Pujols hauls it in for the out.
Veritek got a pitch but didn't get good wood on it, and the fielder made the routine play.
And he swings and misses.
That's a good pitch in this situation. He made him chase one out of the zone.
This one's out to center field. Mulder retires the side in order. With 2 innings played, the Cardinals lead 8-0. Leading off the third, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. And it's 0-1. There's strike 2.
Pitcher said, "Come and get it, big boy," and the batter could not connect.
1-2. And he delivers. Strikeout.
Strike 3, you're out.
Nice job there to keep the guy off balance. That's good pitching.
Stepping in with a double already, Sol Taguchi. A bit high. And the delivery. He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. He makes the diving stop.
That was a great diving catch. He picked up the ball right off the bat and gave it his all to make the play.
David Eckstein digs in at the plate. Eckstein was retired on a grounder in his last at bat. Hit to the right side. That'll do it. 1-2-3. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 8-0. The Red Sox are getting their bullpen ready. Well, many people say Trot Nixon is hard-nosed, scrappy, and all of those things are good.
Yeah, I love this guy. He plays it right. In fact, he's got a nickname. They call this bad boy the Dirt Dog. You gotta love that.
0-1. 0-2 count.
On that pitch, he stayed out of the strike zone, and the batter went right after him.
Nixon lays off a ball, and it's 1-2. Here's the delivery. Hit on a line. There's a base hit.
Now there's a perfect example of sound fundamentals. He did not try to do too much. He just executed on the pitch. Bill Miller is an excellent hit-and-run man who is good at making contact from both sides of the plate.
That's a swinging strike. No outs and 1 man aboard. 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. That catcher gave him a great target, and he nailed it.
Strike 3.
Oh, the pitcher makes quick work of this guy.
One on, 1 out. Bellhorn gets ahead 1 ball and no strikes.
He wanted the batter to go fishing on that one.
That ball is driven deep. This park may not be big enough to hold it. Off the wall. And he's safe at third base. 2-base hit.
He thought about 2 from the moment he hit the ball.
Johnny Damon takes his turn. Damon went down on strikes in his last trip to the plate. Swung right through the pitch on the corner. There's a line drive. Just missed the chalk. Foul ball. Pitchers ahead, 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count is 2-2. Here's the pitch. Mulder retires him on strikes. That's his 3rd strikeout.